Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at a team around Shadow Fortress. And Shadow Fortress is a very interesting Pokemon as it's kind of highly rated on PvPoke, but most of the time Pokemon like this, it's always a bit difficult when you actually play them and they're not always as good. But today we have like some of the topics as well as Niantic finally said which cup we gonna be able to play in the last 2 weeks or something of the season. But we have like this one cup where I can only decide. We have like the voting for that tomorrow on Wednesday, I think, for a week on Twitter. And we know which cup's gonna be like accessible there, and we also basically already know which cup it's gonna be because it's kinda one-sided there. We have the following cups as possible cups there with the Element Cup, the Little Cup, the Retro Cup, and the Kanto Cup. Element and Little Cup are both 500 CP cups, which no one really likes, so they're basically gone immediately. And then we only have the Retro Cup and the Kanto Cup, and because a lot of people really like the Kanto Cup meta, Kanto Cup definitely gonna be the cup we're gonna have at the end, as I saw a lot of different polls for that. I also made my own one, and my own one says 58% right now. So yeah, for others I saw like 60%, and then like Retro Cup has 23, which is like it's definitely gonna be the Kanto Cup. I don't know if you like it or not. Doesn't really matter too much anyway, as we're gonna have another cup at the same time, which gonna be the Master League Premier Classic Cup, which is gonna be a really cool meta based around Metagross, Garchomp, Togekiss, all those cool non-legendary Pokemon, which I think is really cool. A new Pokemon that's really good there gonna be the Dragon Tail version of the Gyarados, which is gonna be hilarious. But other than that, there's not a lot of things that changed since the last time we had this cup, but we haven't had this cup for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 seasons? Not seasons, okay. I think like season 4 or something was the last time. I think season 5 was a weird season. Season 6 we got the XL update, I think. So yeah, I'm happy to see that thing back, and yeah, gonna be really interesting, as the non-XL leagues are always the leagues that I prefer the most. I don't really like XL Pokemon in general. Not really my style, not really the things I like non-bulky metas more than bulky metas. So yeah, definitely gonna be very interesting there. We saw a lot of convention actually right now in the meta in the Halloween Cup. I kind of want to make a team around it, but also kind of not. I don't know. I don't really know what I really want to run in the couple of days until we get Trevenant and the other thing, the what's it called? The Gourgeist. Both of them gonna be really cool. Both of them also gonna be really good in the Ultra League. And you kind of want to get 3 different one of them. One for XL for Ultra League, one for level 40 for Ultra League, and one for Great League for all of them. So it's a bit expensive for them, but I think it's definitely worth it, especially like Trevenant. If you look at the new without level 50 cup for Ultra League there, like Trevenant can be really good there. You need a 10, 15, 15 for that to have the best IV spread. You can even get that from raids. I'm definitely gonna use my one that I get from raids as a level 40 in the Ultra League Cup there, without the XLs, which you're gonna have Ultra League Premier Classic, I think, then. But both of them are really good in there. Both of them are also really good in the XL Ultra League, so yeah, that's definitely something that you want to get, and you definitely want to grind for that thing. As they are really, really good in general. Like, you definitely want to get some of those Trevenants and all of those Gourgeist as well. Gourgeist has different forms. I think the large one, the super one, is the best one. But they are not as like clear as in the main series. In the main series, the super one is always the best one. It just has more bulk, more defensive stats, but in Battle League it's, I think, a bit different because the speed stat is kind of distributed differently than in the normal one. So speed, I think, also counts a bit for defense, and that's why the differences between those forms are not as big as in the main game. So yeah, in general, I don't think any form gonna be really, really bad anyway, so they're all gonna be viable a bit. And yeah, in general, it's gonna be interesting. Friday gonna be fun. I have to stay up till like 2-3 a.m. again because I'm gonna do raids from New Zealand. A good thing that we have remote raids there, as I can then showcase Trevenant immediately. And yeah, Trevenant gonna be like so good. Like I'm gonna hype you up right now for that thing. It's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be meta breaking. It's gonna be the top tier meta Pokemon for Great and Ultra League if they don't change the moveset beforehand, which I don't really see coming anymore. It's just gonna be insanely good. Only real dark types that can beat it, and other than that, I mean normal types as well, but you don't see as many. And other than that, it's like, yeah, this thing has nearly no counter. And also the great thing, if you think about it, like Trevenant being a ghost and grass type can beat all those Azurals and G-Fisk. It's just all like the Medicham, they're all gonna die from that thing. Like Medicham cannot do anything, this thing, and yeah, Azumarill and G-Fisk cannot do anything either. Yeah, by the way, we're battling a rank 12 player because we had so many crazy Q times that he got queued up to against us again. I think I'm gonna run some crazy spice now because I don't really want to be at this riding anymore. Tomorrow's team gonna be a really good team again. Around the Pokemon I thought that might have some play and had like a lot of play as a closer. You're gonna see that tomorrow. Pokemon that nearly everybody of you gonna have already, but it's kinda got forgotten right now. So gonna be very interesting about that. But here right now we're just gonna have some fun with our Forretress there. Yeah, for Forretress, I don't know. I would not really recommend you building one if you haven't built one already. It's not as good as that it would do anything crazy in the meta. It might be good in different metas again, but I don't think it's that good in this one. Bug Bite, Mirror Shot, Earthquake, it just like, it doesn't really have the things that you really look for. You don't really have a crazy fast move pressure. You don't really have a charge move pressure because Earthquake takes way too long to build up to. And then you have Mirror Shot, which is a cool bait move, but doesn't really do that much for you anyway. So yeah, I don't really think that the Forretress is gonna be a really viable Pokemon, or like is not really a viable Pokemon. At least for this cup, I don't really enjoyed it too much. Here we have a Swirless against us. I think here's like the only game where like Forretress really shine because, hey, we have a Toxicroak against us, and at least we can get a shield against us or KO this thing, which is really good. Yeah, he goes for the Mud Bomb. Yay, we can go for the Earthquake. Are you gonna shield? Are you not gonna shield? You're not gonna shield, and we actually can win this game just because the Forretress got the switch advantage back here, as you're gonna see, as we can now hard counter my opponent, which is beautiful after we got hard counter in the lead. Yeah, but if he shielded, I think he would have won this game easily, so hey, it's not really Forretress' fault there. So yeah, but yeah, good game there. We have a Zoomer against us in the lead. I think there were some games where I also used Bubble Jellicent, but Hex in general is the better choice, no matter what. Like you always want to have Hex on that thing. And yeah, Shitter Ball here right now. By the way, if I sound a bit weird, my nose is completely like, I don't know, like I cannot get air through my nose at all right now, which maybe like left me sound a bit weird. In general, by the way, my nose is 2 times broken, which also is not the most fun for talking. It doesn't look weird or anything in this, but like I broke my nose twice when I was a kid, which doesn't allow me to get air from that regularly anyway. And right now it's horrible, so if I sound a bit weird, I'm sorry for that. I'm not gonna, like, it's already my second time recording that because the first one was even weirder. So I'm sorry for that, but that's just how it is. I broke my nose twice, and the doctors didn't see that, which was really cool. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest, so. Oh, that's basically, by the way, the reason totally because I don't have face cam. It's not, by the way, it's not. I just don't really think face cam for this format is really beneficial. I don't know. I'm just looking at my screen, talking about the belts, and for me, I don't know, face cam would be a bit weird right now. And I don't really want to do face cam before I have my own flat right now, and no one can bother me there anyway. So, till then, there won't be any facecam anyway, and I don't know if I will do facecam for those videos at all. Maybe for streams, I think facecam is a bit more beneficial than for videos. I don't know, at least for those videos. I kind of want to make like videos about the new Pokemon games as well on my second channel, but I don't know if I have time for that, to be honest. It's gonna be really difficult to find time for doing those videos as well, because I don't really have time at all right now anyway. Yeah. gonna be a bit difficult, but we have to see. I still mostly gonna play them, but I don't know if I can also do content, because content always takes a bit longer than you might expect. But especially for Pokemon Go, as you basically the gameplay you see is like 1 hour or something that you just speed up. So like for normal games, at least you have like the same amount of hours you play, basically upload later on. But for Pokemon Go, you have just always the speed up battles, which take longer than you think. And like in general, Go video, to play the games, to edit everything, to make thumbnails, to do background graphics and something like this, always take like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours for me. And yeah, it always takes quite a while. Also, like those more in-depth videos, like those minute analysis, always take me like a whole day, because you have to get all the graphics done. You have to talk like in 20 separate parts or something, because you have like 50 Pokemon and 5 teams. It always takes like so long. I record my audio always separately, so I can get better audio quality, as I can then just basically get rid of the background noises and stuff like this. So it would be way worse if I don't do it like this. So yeah, that's basically always a struggle. But still, those videos, I like to do them. I like to do meta-analysis as well, because I can basically already see what I want to run for the next cup, and it's always helping you as well. And also, a thing with Pokemon Go content is, which is also interesting, is that people don't really watch that afterwards anymore. Like, you get views for like 2-3 days or something, but then like no one gonna watch that video at all at the end anymore, other than for those meta-analysis. So like, yeah, people think like stuff gets irrelevant after like 3-4 days, which I think is interesting, because like teams that are run in Great League, I don't know, 3-4 seasons ago, is still most like it won't work in this current season. It's not that everything changed completely. But yeah, that's just a general thing. But yeah, Poke content is not as really nice for that. He might put got too much energy. I think he even gets to 2 Shadow Balls here, which kind of destroys me. So yeah, I'm really happy for the second part of the Halloween event though. Now this part was at least cool with Stunky. I got a lot of Stunky, so I can get an XR Shadow Skunk Tank. I have a rank 1 Shadow Skunk Tank, and I have a rank 1 Shadow Drapion, which I both mostly gonna get during this event, which is really cool. And yeah, still need a frustration event though, so it doesn't really help me at all right now. We saw so many times the Ineloquence team, which is Galvantula, Dragalge, and Digitalson, which is a very good team, which always works me and works all my teams, so definitely a team that I can also recommend you. I don't have a Dragalge for either Great League or Ultra League, so I'm not going to play any teams like this. I have to save my starters anyway for all the Trevenants and Gorgas I have to build, so right now I'm not really investing in that. I also could invest into an XL Azumarill, which yeah, I also don't really want to do. Because, yeah, cool, I have my normal Azumarill, XL Azumarill is way better, I know, but do I really want to use 550,000 Stardust just to build an Azumarill? Not really. So, yeah, I have the XL, I can have everything, I have a good rank 1, I think I have a rank 30 or something, XL. But I don't really want to build it yet, as I don't really see the need for it. Maybe when we have the Go Battle Day, which is gonna be in like 2 weeks, I get some more Stardust, but even then, Go Battle Day got nerfed anyway, so it's not as good anymore. But I still get like 300k or something at one day, which is nice. I might stream there as well, but I think I already said before in videos, I'm not really into streaming anymore. I have like another job right now, so I don't really have as much time. Basically, I always have the job at the time where I usually stream. So I'm not really into streaming at all at this point. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Most likely maybe somewhere mid next year. So yeah, if you subscribe to my Twitch channel or something, you can unsubscribe there as well. Like, I don't mind that. I don't want, like, in general, the problem with Twitch, I don't really like to steal other people's money. That's like something I don't really like as a concept. So I like YouTube revenue way more, because you get like ad revenue, while in Twitch is basically all about donations and subs and stuff like this, and I rather take money from a company that pays for ads than from people who could use that differently and in a better way. That's just my opinion, though. Don't say that other streamers are bad because they are basically not caring about this, but yeah. It's basically my opinion. That's why I'm never really a fan of streaming that much anyway. But this is just my opinion. This is gonna be it for the video. We actually lose against the Forretress here, and see you in the next video.